Hi there, Bridget Loves from Fed Up Inc. Thanks so much for logging on today. I am coming to you from sunny and very warm Palm Springs, California. It is probably about 95 degrees here and pretty early in the morning. As you can probably see, I'm already starting to get really hot, so I wanted to just log on real quick, share some information about nutrition because that's something that's really important. A lot of times people talk about nutrition and it sounds super boring, or it sounds like something that you have to do that's not fun at all. And I kind of want to take the stigma away from that because it really is so important for us to get the nutrients our bodies actually need. Sometimes these words are overused, and we're in such a society where we talk about fat free and low fat and no carbs and no sugar. We forget that really the mix of proper nutrients in a meal are what our body needs for fuel. So what I'd like to do is introduce you to Fed Up Inc.'s celebrity nutritionist, Christine Avanti. Unfortunately, she's not here with me today, but her book is. I've actually just been rereading it. She has some really fantastic recipes in here. And overall, I'll try to show you the book a little bit here. It's hard because of the shadows. But anyway, Christine Avanti, Skinny Chicks Don't Eat Salads. Stop Starving, Start Eating. Basically, what this book is about is keeping your blood sugar stable. Christine is really, really great about describing this in layman's terms so you really understand why it's important to eat regularly in a combination of foods that is healthy for your body to just keep your blood sugar stable. The easiest way to say this is you're supposed to eat, and Christine suggests that you eat every 3 to 4 hours a mix of protein, carbs, and fats. For example, that would be a turkey sandwich, which would be with a little avocado on perhaps some wheat bread. That would be turkey is the protein, the bread is the carbs, the avocado is the fats. That's just a quick example. The other example that I like to bring up is frozen yogurt. I'm a huge frozen yogurt fan. This is something I bug Christine about all the time because I'm all about those self-serve places now. I don't know why, but they've popped up. They're my new Starbucks. The problem with eating frozen yogurt for lunch, basically on an empty stomach when I'm hungry, is that it gives me a peak in blood sugar. So what will happen is the yogurt is really made out of mainly carbs and sugars or sugar substitutes. So what happens is my blood sugar peaks really, really quickly. My body processes it as quickly as possible, it rushes through my system, and then an hour later, I'm hungry or I'm tired or I need to grab some candy. My favorite is peanut M&Ms, of course. Candy or a Starbucks, some sort of caffeine to kind of help me get back up on that level. Now the difference would be if I had eaten the turkey, avocado, and wheat bread sandwich, it would have really gotten into my bloodstream and it would have slowed everything down. It doesn't go through so quickly. Christine talks about the blood sugar highway and all kinds of great stuff that I really want you to read about in her book. But the bottom line is when you mix the proteins with the fats with the carbs, it slows everything down so you have sustainable energy over an even keel. There aren't any spikes, there aren't any dips. You don't need to grab M&Ms an hour later. You don't feel hungry an hour later. So you can actually get some work done. I'm really, really excited about her book and her philosophy. It's something that I really support. And of course, we don't get paid by her. We are a nonprofit. But I'd love for you to check that out and to think more about nutrition and keeping your blood sugar stable. And remember, the key is eating every 3 to 4 hours. That means regularly. And what I like to do is I keep snacks with me. Usually something like a Balance bar, a Cliff bar, some string cheese, some fruit, almonds, any of those things. As long as it's nutritious and you can mix together fats, carbs, and proteins, you've got an excellent, safe, nutritious snack.